Hey everyone, try to do some jazz hands here. Oh, try to put some lotion on them jazz hands, my goodness. Hope you guys are all well. I cannot complain. Yeah, I don't know. Hope you guys have, I don't know, I'm just talking out of my butt right now. Anywho, I'm just trying to put on some lotion. I didn't want to give you a hand show there. But, gosh, I need to go get my nails done. Anyways, that's enough of me blabbering. I just hope you guys are all doing great. Month of October is coming quick, isn't it? It's like September just, I know it's a typical thing to say, it just flew by, but I mean, seriously, it's going quick. Anywho, all right, let's see how to fill our own cups. You know, let's see what we can do, what we're missing, any kind of insight in that. Okay, fine. Nope, they want me to do love. We're going to do love and fill your own cup. All right. Love and filling your own cup for Aries. Fine, we'll do love. Okay. What about it? Look at that. All right. Emperor. Look at you. Popping up. All right, so if this is a love read, could be dealing with another Aries. Libra, only because of justice is here, but I get more of trying to balance out the role of the Emperor. I know you Aries. My sister's an Aries, and they like to be the boss. They like to run the shit. And if you're running the shit, it's not balanced. This is making things grow. Tower, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. All right, so I got that because of the justice, right? And the voice in my head. Justice is finding balance. And if you don't, it could show some negative traits, right? But that's what I got out of these two cards. Is trying to find balance on who's the boss while trying to work on things. I mean, he's putting his energy into the plant to try to work on all of these other aspects in life. Water, air, male or female, doesn't matter. The world, new possibilities, entering a new cycle. I mean, it is coming to be the fall, right? Summer's ending. So with the tower, usually it could suggest some negative things only because it is falling, because it's not built on something, but it is also something that just happens all of a sudden. And with that comes fulfillment from the Nine of Cups. The Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups, that's kind of just, I mean, it could be love. You know what I'm saying? It could be guardedness. It could be multiple people. I don't really get that because I'm not getting other cards that are saying that. It could be people that you're around that you need to be working with. Oh, it could be you in a poly relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like these two, I'm not putting much emphasis on those two, but I will ask about them and see what I get. But the initial read is that in love, trying to find that balance, not being too bossy, because that's the Emperor, right? And I don't know, I just see something coming, you know? Something that's unexpected, like for you. It doesn't have to be this grand gesture. It just could be something small that is unexpected as you're entering this. The Ten of Swords is an ending. The Hangman is kind of trying to see something from a different perspective or just no movement. So some of you can be coming out of an ending, or it could be you leaving all of that BS behind to enter into this new realm. All right, Let's see how you fill your own cup, because that's what I wanted to do, and they said no. Hey, Mook, what you doing? She can't be playing with that. As soon as I put the camera on her, she's gonna stop, or I would love to show you what she's doing. Moosey, she's playing with the electrical cord. Anyways, filling my own cup. Filling my own cup. I want to fill my own cup. How do I do that? Find some Jason Priestley kind of looking dude. Okay, well, what the fuck is this? Filling my own cup. Filling my own cup. Filling my own cup. Again, when I said some of you guys could be going through a breakup or leaving it, I mean, this is a breakup, right? And the Six of Swords is also moving, you know, leaving, going towards, hey, stop. Go, sorry, she's trying to chew the electrical stuff. No, you don't, Yummy. Leaving, you know, the birds are trying to take her to a better place, right? Like as soon as you go into the ocean, there's all of those waves and you're trying to get to smoother waters. Oh my God, what are you doing? She does this all the time. Let's see if she'll let me do this. Moosh. Mocha. See? Hold on. Moosh. You gonna do the tarot card reading then? Alright, let's work around her. Apparently she wants to be all up in this. Jesus. So if this is just kind of like in a mental state of still letting go of the past, remember we're talking about filling your own cup, which is that Nine of Cups here. I'm gonna have to move her. She's just not gonna, you just can't stay there, Moosh. There, sorry. Trying to adjust her. She always gets in my card readings. All right, so kind of put yourself out of the situation, kind of like third body-ish, you know what I mean? Third body yourself, and put yourself out of the situation and just kind of give it some thought over what exactly happened. What's the Knight of Cups? What's the Knight? Okay. The Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Okay, this is, I'm getting this, it could be younger people interested in you, right? I'm getting this as being you. Now, if you're already doing this, don't try to get frustrated. It could mean just keep doing it, right? But the Knight of Cups is loving yourself, let's say, and the Knight of Wands is having fun. Because we're talking about filling your own cup. And obviously, if I saw the Three of Swords, I'd be like, let go of the pain, right? But that's kind of hard to say. Just let it go. Like, okay, why didn't I think of that? Six of Swords, going on to smoother waters. Here are the thoughts. I always see birds kind of like as thoughts that are kind of going away from all of those rough waters. And then when I see the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands, I mean, I see horses here. It could be saying, you know, go hang out with some animals. Anything else for filling your own cup? If you're feeling a little down, like just not interested in things lately, because that's what the Two of Wands kind of vibe is giving me. She's just kind of like, try to make a plan to do something that is unpredictable. Like that's something that's not something that you would normally do. All right, I think I'm going to be done here. Yeah, just not interested. Just not interested in many things. So that's why I say constantly give to yourself. And I know I get tired of hearing it. Like, don't I give myself enough? You know what I mean? Like alone time, more alone time. Like, do I really need more alone time? You know what I mean? But it's just saying that maybe just keep doing it and just don't stop. You know? Maybe if you keep doing it and you get in a situation, you might lose all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like if you get with someone and then you're like, you just start to lose all of those aspects that you were giving to yourself and you were making all of these times for yourself. And you could say, I'm not doing that, but you just don't know. All right. Taurus, we're talking about, hold on. Yeah, it's going. We're talking about love relationships and how to fill up our own cups. So Taurus, love relationships. Make sure you check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, not just only your sun. Mind you, I never listen to my sun. I always actually listen to my moon or my Venus. Sometimes my rising. Taurus. The hell? Keep going. I don't understand. I'm not understanding. I mean, this is somebody going through a breakup. This is somebody going through some problems. It could be problems at home. And I say that because the Four of Wands are here. Right? I say that because the Ten of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. I mean, these aren't very happy cards, right? This one obviously is sneaking out in the middle of the night. This one obviously is healing a broken little heart that it decided to detach itself from just to kind of get some peace. Justice, it could be... could have to do with somebody in the just, you know, in going to court and things like that. So yeah, if you're living a great life, this isn't for you. Go check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. But if you're not living a great life and you are going through an ending, have gone through an ending, there was an ending in sight at some point because the Ten of Swords is here, and you're kind of feeling low about it. They could have been deceitful towards you. Could have been a marriage. Could have just tried to get yourself out of that situation. Could have been fighting words. Jesus. Okay, well, can you give me like something good to say here? Like, okay, what if that's them, then what? Like, we're trying to get some predictions here, right? Ooh. Meow. Okay, tell me more. Hang out with some friends. Make a point to hang out with some friends. Even it doesn't have to be spending money. It can literally be like have a couple of people over, hang out at the front porch type deal, right? Just chit-chatting. Old school style. But yeah, it looks like definitely fire. You got the Emperor. You got the Wand, the King of Wands. Could be somebody from work. It could be somebody older. It could be somebody that just kind of gives that Emperor feeling, like boss-like, like, you know. So if that was your situation where it was bad, it is looking pretty good. I'm not even going to lie. You got the Hangman here, just waiting around for opportunities, just waiting around until you kind of get that aha moment. And then you got the Lovers. Anything else? Like, okay, Four of Wands. Why are you showing me that again? You just showed it to me. Why? Okay. Yeah, again, it's repeating itself. It's just repeating itself. So it's just saying, if you were going through some shit and you were blocked, things are going to start opening up. The new opportunity. You might feel a little detached from it. You might start feeling a little like not trusting it because of the pain you went through. And that's okay. That's okay. All right, how do you fill your own cup? How are you filling your own cup? Jesus Christ. Okay, if you are in this bad situation, get yourself out of it, because that's clearly like, you know, like what it's saying here is run, keep going, and then rest. Like, it's literally saying that. But when you're done, it is going to start coming back. I mean, good things are going to start coming back. Hey, Gemini. Sorry about this cord here. What's up with you and love for the rest of September? You and love for the rest of September. I don't know why you're all up in your head. Maybe the wheel, maybe you feel a little mentally stuck or stuck. If that was you, then you might be feeling a little bit better now, just because of the wheel. A little bit more balanced out. Got a little yin and yang kind of action going on. Could be you not happy with the options that you have been given. The devil is, it is something toxic. Having to make a choice. Could be, yeah, I mean, it's just like somebody's trying to offer you something and you're not really wanting it. Why the devil? Could be someone you're living with. You may not be telling people about it and just kind of struggling inside silently. What's the Empress? Again, with the Eight of Swords, really struggling. Tell me more. Why the struggle? Why the internal struggle? You want to leave? You might want to leave. But you're sad because they were making you happy. So if this is a narcissistic relationship, I would highly recommend watching many, many videos on narcissists. It will help. If they are giving you all sorts of love and then, you know what I mean? And it's just love bombing and, you know, things like that. Like, watch some videos on it. That's what I had to do. It's really interesting, actually, to watch. And then you're like, oh my God, how does this person on, you know, YouTube know what's, you know, how my situation is? It's kind of crazy. Gemini, the rest of the month of September in love. Yeah, again, I just see you kind of down. You're kind of going through some problems. There's kind of some arguments. You wish that they weren't. You'd rather have the situation be a little bit different. You're trying to figure out how to move forward and make things work. I get that from the Magician. And the Six of Pentacles. Deciding whether or not you should walk away. All right, let's get to it. If you walk away, how would you feel? In 6 months. Happy. Happy. Look at that. If you walk away in 6 months, you'll feel happy. Let's see, you're so cute. Oh my goodness. And if you stay, how will you feel? If you stay, I can't make this shit up. This doesn't mean you're going to be happy. This just means that the situation that's stressed is coming from a home life. Fighting. And kind of just becoming internally cold. All right, so how do you fill your own cup? Making that final call to love yourself and allow yourself to succeed and not to let anybody bring you down or put those doubts in your mind. Virgo, we're talking about how to fill your own cup for the month of October. Sorry, I was shuffling and it reversed itself and I took it out. Anyways, Virgo, the rest of September and how to fill our own cup. Check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus if this doesn't resonate with you, because honestly, I never really listen to my sun sign. It's usually always my moon and my Venus. And there's really a lot of apps out there or websites that'll tell you what it is if you don't know. Or you could just call your friend that's into this stuff and they'll be like, oh yeah, let me Google it for you right now. Virgo, give me 2 more. Why is this arguing? What is this? Could be also internal, you know what I mean? Lovers. Look like you had a quarrel. I need to work on my vocabulary because I really had a more moment there. And I was like, damn, I can't follow through with it because I don't know that many words that it can just say off the top of my mind. But you're holding something in. Something you don't want to tell the world. What is this? What is this that you're holding in? What is this secret? Do they have a secret? Do you have a secret? Somebody has a secret that's making them struggle. Mook, are you serious right now? Oh, come on. She just wants to be... I'll put the camera on you and watch it go away. Come on, Judo. So this Pentacles, somebody else giving to another situation. It could be work. It doesn't have to be another person. There's just arguing. Whenever I see the King and the Queen of Swords together, I get arguing. The Lovers is a card of choices, but I mean, it also could mean love. I love this card. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm trying not to end this. 4 of Pentacles. It's somebody hiding something. If you rather talk to a therapist and not talk to a person, that's totally fine, you know. You don't have to talk to your friends and tell them everything. You could just request to see someone. But I do see the fighting. All right, well, will the fighting stick around? She's really disruptive. But I'll finish this and then I'll move her. Is the fighting going to stick around? 2 cards. Okay. Well, what the hell is the Queen of Wands? What the hell is that? Could be you meeting your therapist. Or whatever. No, it's not going to stick around. I mean, I have the 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. But there is love there. And there is happiness there. I don't really see it sticking around if it is an argument. How do you fill your own cup? Sorry, Virgo. I hope you like cats. I just don't want to end this. Take some alone time. It's okay. Take some time to cry. Make sure you let it out. Take some alone time. One more. So I can move her. Okay, why the 10 of Wands? Why the 10 of Wands? Why the 10 of Wands? There's like way too much happening here. Okay, some of you might decide to walk away. You might make that judgment call like, I need to go away. If somebody did walk away, they probably might come back because of the judgment. I know you're just like, which one is it? Take some alone time. Figure your own things. Let the emotions out. And I don't know what to say. Let the emotions out. Because this is a couple that it's king and queen love. You know what I mean? Cups, like. Anyways, let me move my cat. I'm sorry she disrupted this. Libra, rest of September and how to fill our own cup. How's the rest of September? You could talk about love if you want to talk about love. What's love got to do with it? Some of you are so sick of love. Okay. We are succeeding. Are we talking about love? Are we talking about work? What are we talking about here for the rest of September? What do you notice? Libra. Libra, 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 Libra. For Libra, Libra, you are getting good news. You're getting good news. This could be, okay, so it can go multiple ways. I'm getting a little nostalgia. Could very well get the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. The Eight of Wands and the Six of Wands popped out. And this is good news. So, you know that saying, could succeed in career but not love, or succeed in love and not career, or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, what did my brother-in-law tell me? You can have it all, just maybe not at all at the same time. And I was just like, I don't want to hear it. Don't give me that sad news. So with the Five of Cups and the Six of Cups, I don't know if this is the news that you got or if it's having to do with the part of the love read, but there is a bit of disappointment happening. You are looking at the cups, the emotions going down, like, I don't know. And then I'm getting a mix of nostalgia, and I'm trying to find a way of telling you how I'm feeling and putting it into words, but basically everything isn't 100%. You could be getting good news, right? You could be having good news. It could be like at work. I'm having great news at work, or I got reached out from somebody that I've been wanting to talk to. You know what I mean? But there's something still there that's not. Now, it could very well be the water sign or the earth sign here. And male or female, it doesn't have to be men. It's just the energy, right? You could be missing home, but yet still somewhere out of town and, you know, having things succeed. Like, yeah, I'm great here, but, you know, I still kind of miss home, or I just had to leave somebody behind, or there's some sense of, even though things are going great, I still have this little bit of tinge of sadness in me, or upset. What's the Five of Cups? Tell me more. Yeah. King of Wands. I did see the Strength, and I wanted to say a Leo, but I didn't see the King of Wands. But now I do. Maybe the person that you are wanting is taking their sweet time. You know, maybe the news isn't coming fast enough. It does kind of have you all up in your head. And some of you may be this person who is healing. Some of you may be this person who is like, you know what, I'm going to focus on work. Things are going great there, because I am a little sad that things didn't work out with somebody, right? Tell me, I want to know about all of these kings. Like, I got a lot of kings going on here. What's going on? Who's the King of Wands? Do we like the King of Wands? Do we not like the King of Wands? Who's the King of Wands? Could be somebody from work. Who's the King of Cups? Do we like the King of Cups? Oh my goodness. Ace of Pentacles. So you could be having new beginnings happening around you, or they could be happening. They may be happening one day. You know, we're all on different timelines, but you might have to have said no to something for new opportunities to come. Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. Somebody here you might have had to let go of, and somebody here you might have put in the work and it didn't work out. Somebody here can be trying to put in the work for you, trying to help you. And the Empress, somebody here can just see your value. Some of these are new people because of the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. But you're still blocked and you're still sad. You could be focusing on work and that's why you're getting news. But all in all, there was a little bit tinge of, I'm sad something didn't work out. How do you fill your own cup? What can you do to fill your own cup? When things didn't work out, it's okay to walk away. Working out, not working out, walking away. And it could have you feeling down and out in the cold about it. I mean, those are normal feelings, right? It could have you feeling that way. So how do you fill your own cup if you are boss up? Is that even... Try to find things to fall in love with in your movement. Don't stay too stuck. I'm not saying don't be sad, right? When you're feeling let down, feel let down. Let the feeling there be there. But when you're moving forward, if you're like me right now, where it's kind of like, I'm just not finding any excitement in the things that I need to do to move forward. Try to find what will make you that excited. It could be something simple. It could be, I don't know, for some reason, like walking around naked in your place by yourself when you're home alone and just having, you know, alone naked time. I don't know why that is not leaving my head right now, especially because I'm not a naked person. Maybe journaling what you want in a future person that this other person didn't have, or what you want in a special situation that you didn't have. It could be filling your own cup, walking away. Filling your own cup can literally just be deciding, I don't want to argue with you anymore, and I don't want to have these issues with you anymore, so I'm just not gonna have them. Not even don't talk about them, just I'm done. I've already said what I had to say, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. Like, you want to talk about it? I don't want to talk about it. Go talk to somebody else, right? I mean, that could be a way of filling your own cup, not reliving things. Now, again, this all goes to what is good for your situation, right? Don't, like, we're all here to make sure, you know, feel like we're not all alone, that we do all have the same situations kind of happening, and we're all tied in some way, shape, or form. And yeah, like, we all have stuff that we're all on different timelines. Who am I thinking of? I'm thinking about Scorpio right now. We're all on different timelines. And it's okay that, you know, we just need that moment. I lost my train of thought. I'm thinking of Scorpio now, sorry. I was there, it was gonna be good, and I lost it. Scorpio, just give me a couple cards. You're thinking about somebody in the past that you didn't open up to. They could have been somebody younger than you. They could have had kids, you could have had kids, something about kids, right? Because Page of Pentacles, we see a kid. Somebody that you felt that was a soulmate. Doesn't have to be a loved one, it could be a friend one, right? Just a soulmate, period. Not the one. It's just a person that you cared about, but you were blocked off. If this isn't your story, I don't know what to say, because that's what I'm getting here. You decided to go off and sow some more wild oats, and you keep remembering about the nostalgia of a soulmate. All right, give me another one if that's not for them. If this is what you want to talk about, then fine. Let's talk about Scorpio for the rest of September. Scorpio, the rest of September. Oh, okay, fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I have to do what I have to do what I'm thinking. This is going to be how to fill your own cup. Sorry, I felt like I want to go back and do it again though. Listening to that inner voice and your instincts and all of that is going to help you succeed. Succeed in what? Is it love or is it work? Or it's going to succeed in helping you move forward when you have a plan, when you really not be scared and just make a plan to move forward by following your instincts and your intuition. Your body is saying something and you need to listen to it, and you need to have the strength to listen to it. Now, obviously this is only if it's going to go towards a bettering yourself in your life situation, right? Okay, but can we go back to the rest of September? I felt like that was too short for Scorpio. Can we get another read for the month of Scorpio? Not everybody's gonna have that situation. Okay, we're gonna talk about work. No. Can you give me another? Fine, I'll shuffle. If you have to make a decision about moving somewhere for work or something like that, I feel like that's what that last filling your own cup little message was, is that have the strength to say yes to situations like that. Like, oh, I got a new job and it's going to make me move my place. And you know what I mean? Like, really think about it. Don't just turn it down because it's the move, because it might be the better move. Anyways, the rest of September for Scorpio. Nope, that's all I'm getting. Look, I mean, I'm traveling somewhere, new opportunities, making a decision. It could be about work. New opportunity. Yeah, work. Sorry, that's what I got. Sag. We're talking about how to, the rest of September and how to fill your own cup. The rest of September for Sagittarius. 1, 2, so the 6 of Wands is popping out for a lot of people. I like that. That's always a good card. You have some offers and opportunities, or something that's just not making you fulfilled. Something that is taking a while. It could be a person to come and express their feelings, could finally be like, hey, I really want to make this work. I really want to, you know what I mean? Like, take the next step of whatever. They might not say it that way. They might just, you know what I mean? I don't know, finally say they care about you. I don't know, something along them lines. But whatever it is, it's not like they're going to ask you to move in. You know, it's not like that. But it's something. You could have been feeling like this 4 of Cups, just blah, like bored, nothing exciting. Work could be exciting. You could be getting some kind of exciting news. You could be thinking like, yeah, right, that's not going to happen. Could be a Pisces. But yeah, that's basically to get what you might get is somebody coming towards you. And you may not even want that offer. You might be like, yeah, you know what? Okay, I don't want it though. Thank you very much, but nah, pass. For those of you that don't want it to pass, you may be wondering, like, how's this even going to work? You know, it didn't work before. How is it going to work now? What's the Six of Wands? What's the Six of Wands? You might be getting that attention and love that you've been missing. That's making you feel good. What's the Eight of Pentacles? This person might be wanting to make a change and you're, oh, here's some more. The person might be wanting to make a change and I was wondering why it felt so light. And you just might not want it. What's the Four of Cups? Yeah, feeling guarded. Realizing that you want more and trying to save what you have inside, that bit of happiness that you're trying to hold on to, because being with them might not be that bad, but it might not just be what you want, right? And just trying to keep your energy to yourself. All right, how do we fill our own cups? Sag, how are we going to fill our own cups? Just one or two? Fine. Okay, two. Start making boss moves. Start making executive decisions and moving forward with them. You could be traveling and meeting someone, but trying to network in a way that is going to help you move forward. And it could be just in friendship. It doesn't mean business. It could just be like, I want to meet my tribe and I want to move forward meeting my tribe. So I'm going to go out and start meeting people, right? Like that kind of network. Or it could be, I mean, it could be talking about a commitment, but I'm getting filling your own cup. Yeah, I'm going to stick with what I said. Capricorn, we are talking about the rest of September and how to fill your own cup. That's too many. Don't worry, they will pop out. Capricorn. What's the news? What's the exciting news? I'm loving the Six of Wands popping out in people's readings. What's the news? All right, Cap. Not a surprise. You're making things happen. You're getting good news. With this news, it could have you feeling a little anxious. I just have anxious. But these three here make me feel anxious. The in your head opportunity, little standoffish back, like the Four of Swords. It could be like saying no to new things happening, new love relationships or anything, because you're doing some kind of healing. But there's going to be some good news happening, and that's because you are still looking out for yourself. And it's going to be a decision. Whatever it is that you decide, you might have to move quick with it. Tell me more about the anxiety. Tell me more about the anxiety. What should they have that self-talk about? So, planning things out. Like really planning it down. Planning it out. Well, writing it down. That's what I wanted to say. Planning it out and writing it down. Like contingencies. Like step by step. You know what I mean? And not just leaving it all in your head. But really going like, okay, I'm going to clean out the fridge. And then I'm going to throw it away. And then I'm going to wipe it down. Like, I mean, I'm just being exaggerated. Like, but And it could be coming from some indecisiveness that just might require you to do a little bit more research. Keep filling up your own cup. How are you going to fill it up? How are we going to fill up our own cup? So we got an opportunity. We have going within. We have some sadness here. And we have some action cards. We got 3 action cards. Being okay with the fact that you could just have your up and down days. And here's a card moving. Moving forward, making wishes, but you're still sad about it. And that's okay. So I guess maybe filling up your hot cup or is knowing that it is okay to feel a mix of all of these things. Hey Aquarius, we are talking about the rest of September and how to fill our own cup. Getting a new opportunity at work could be caused from some some networking that you were doing, and I get that just because of the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. Like, this person's not alone. You know, like the 8 of Pentacles, they are like alone at the desk, and they are not. Where is it? All right, whatever. It'll pop out if it wants to pop out. But have an opportunity, a message of a new opportunity. Tell me more. What? It could be an actual offer that you are unsure of, because that's what the whole 7 of Cups is. Could be having to do with a relationship because of the Knight of Cups, you know, or it could just be an offer that you're really going to be happy with. If some of you are not in a relationship. Oh, wow. King and Queen of Wands here. And the 4 of Cups behind. The 4 of Wands behind. And the 6 of Cups. Huh. It might be somebody you already know. Coming to offer you something. What's the 3 of Cups? Aquarius. Of Cups. Walking away from something. It could be someone, but I'm getting something only because, okay, now I'm getting someone because the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. These 2 are walking away. I mean, stars are suns, right? And they're looking out into the distance for a brighter future. What is the Knight of Cups then? No, the Knight of Cups. A new cycle of equal give and take. It could be work, it could be relationship. Fit it in where it makes sense, right? I've listened to work reads or career reads, and it makes sense to my love. Stuff and opposite, right? So the Wheel of Fortune and the 6 of Pentacles is a cycle happening, right? It could be, I should go like this so you can see my hands. It could be, never mind, I was gonna say, so my hands look like they were doing. It's just a new cycle. Well, no, this is where my new cycle is. It's a new cycle happening. And somebody could be giving you this offer that has you indecisive. It's like, hey, do you want this? Oh, I don't know. I have to think about it. If I do this, then this will happen. If this or this. But whatever it is, the news is exciting. So if this news that you're getting is not exciting, don't listen to this read. And it originally came from you meeting up with people and not saying no to opportunities that have you to go hang out with people. So if you're home alone all the time, like me, you might not see this because you need to get out there. And the Knight of Cups is an action card. And I say that because it could mean a lot of things, right? In different reads. It could mean that somebody's kind of have in and out energy. It could be somebody that's always on the move, and those busy people that are like, where did I put my keys? Where did I put that? Blah, right? It could be that too. But here I just have that it is still exciting news, even though it could be like heavy. Not heavy, but like, oh shit, I have to do a lot to get this done now, right? All right, so how do we fill our cup? The Lovers is a decision. I know it's painted out here as the Lovers, and it could very well be for some of you, but it is a choice. Somebody said, I remember watching a reading and somebody said it was actually called Choices. But when I see this in a reading and it's a love reading, could be that somebody's cheating on you, right? Just keep that in mind when you see the Lovers. It's not always like love. How to fill your own cup. Research. Get on the computer and look up this right here. Look up the World in the Page of Swords. This person is learning about things. They're educating themselves and they're figuring things out. And they're getting ideas from it. But you see how she's on her tippy toes and she's walking on this fine line? She's not planted like on solid ground. Like it's still not sure yet. Because if she was sure, she would be walking on like flat feet. And this is going through the portal and finding what can make you excited or happy, right? It could be something small, a new recipe, a new coffee recipe, you know. It doesn't have to be like, I'm going to go hike this mountain that I've never, it could be too, but like, it doesn't have to be this all craziness. But it's going to bring back this childhood feeling of happiness and pull out the fire in you. That's going to make you love life. And it might require you to have some strength. But look, even the sun. This is what you want to find right here. Go online and see what makes you feel like this. Is it going to sit out in the sun? What's going to make you feel so free and happy? Again, doing healthy things, right? Only making healthy decisions. I'm not telling you to make an unhealthy decision because it's going to make you happy. Like, I'm not saying to go drink because then you're going to feel like that. I'm saying making healthy decisions that are only going to make your life better. Pisces for the month of September, the rest of September. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Some of you guys might just be focusing on work. That's what you might be doing for the rest of September. Make sure you check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, right? I got you guys just focusing on work, but let's see. Let's keep going. What's the High Priestess? What is she thinking? She's having this internal... Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Digging in a little bit more. Even though you might be getting messages of people being like, come on, let's go out, you might be like, that sounds great, but I'd rather just be home. It could be you wanting to just be alone for a minute. And if any new relationships come your way, you might just be saying like, I'm not sure about any of this. I'm just going to focus on work because at least I know work will bring home some money to make sure that I'm paying for my bills and having food on the table. You could be upset about how some things went down and hoping and praying that things fix themselves and you want it to come back. And that's what kind of has you feeling a little stuck and a little like, ugh, I don't even care if these people come around me or want me because I just don't want anybody. How do you feel your own cup, Pisces? Yeah, again with the same message, like, you know, like, I don't know if I want it. This love that this person is offering. It could be a water sign, it could not be. But whatever it is, it's love that this person is offering. They're like, let me dip my finger in your pool. That sounded really bad, but just saying. And you're like, I just went through a breakup and I kind of just want to be alone. Like, not really trying to have it. Been through too much to see. I kind of just want to be alone. So, filling your own cup could be just you hanging out as the hangman and just being alone. It's okay. And that's if this is only for your reading, right? Now, if you're like me and you've been home a lot, you might go out there. Maybe you already did your time hanging out at home. Filling own Pisces. Strategically, if that's a word, I can't even say. You know what I'm trying to say. Those wishes that you want can happen, but you need a plan. And you need to write out your plan. You need to write out your plan like a business plan. Go look up whatever it is that your goal is and the business plan behind it. And again, as long as your goal is for the better good and gonna make your life any better. I mean, make your life better and good for whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. Okay, well, I will see you for the beginning of October. And thank you, everybody, if you're still here. I'll see you again next time.